According to Sousa, when learning to read, three neural systems must work together for reading to be successful. The three neural systems are the visual, the auditory, and the frontal lobe. Reading is very complex, so integration of these neural systems is essential. There are some specific skills that must be developed for the integration to take place in the brain. The skills a child must develop are: number 1, phonological and phonemic awareness, which is that words are made up of individual sounds. Number 2, the alphabetic principle and phonics, which is that specific letters make up words. Number 3 is vocabulary. A child must possess a mental dictionary of different words in order to make connections. Number 4 is fluency. A child must be able to read with speed and accuracy. Number 5, text comprehension. A child must be able to put meaning to the text. The program that I have evaluated is called Level Literacy Intervention. It is also known as LLI. It is actually a reading program that targets struggling readers. This means that the struggling readers, in their brain, the three neural systems are not integrating. The publication date is 2009. The authors are Irene C. Fontes and Gay Sue Pinnell. The publisher is Heinemann from Portsmouth, New Hampshire. I am familiar with the program, having been the interventionist for 3 years using the program. It was interesting to me analyzing it because I wasn't aware of how the brain learns to read before this class. I was happy to find that the LLI program targets all of the skills Sousa said are essential to develop if a child is to become successful at reading. The LLI program has odd and even lessons. Each lesson is 30 minutes in length. A group of students is 3 in each 30-minute lesson, and they are on similar text levels. A new book is introduced with each lesson. There are odd and even lessons. With an odd lesson, the book that is introduced is on the student's instructional level. And the following day, a running record reading assessment is taken so that the teacher can assess where the student is. On the even lesson, the new book is actually 2 levels below the instructional level. The difference between the odd and even day is that when the instructional book is introduced, the teacher will spend 15 minutes introducing that book, going over vocabulary, and helping with fluency and text comprehension. On the day that the book is 2 levels below the instructional level, the book only takes 5 minutes to introduce, and the teacher takes 15 minutes with the child on writing about their reading. All lessons include 5 minutes of rereading familiar books, 5 minutes on phonics or phonemic awareness, and 5 minutes on letter or word work. Vocabulary, text comprehension, and fluency, as I have already discussed, are taken up in the new book introduction and as the child is rereading books. Analyzing the program was very eye-opening to me after finding out how the brain learns to read. It was nice to see that the program aligns very well with the components Sousa stated that must be developed in order to be a successful reader. I found a lot of success in the program, having students in just small 3-child groups. I really enjoy the program, and I'm happy to see that it aligns with how the brain learns to read.